As my training and preparation for the 2024 Paris Olympics continues, we push on into weeks 13 and 14 of winter training with lots of work to be done both on the track and in the gym. Week by week my confidence is growing and it's time to push on and keep building up the speed. So today it's 250, 200, 150 times 2. This is my first time doing this kind of session for a while. My target time for these are actually 22 through 200, which is like 80, 85%, something like that. But I'm going to do 25s. So we normally run in like little teams, so I'm going to run with the second group because their target times are 25. So I'm going to use those to pace me through. Hopefully if I can get through this, then it's a good sign for next week. It's a bit, well, it's very cold. I was going to say a bit cold, but it's very cold. Oh, and never guess what I've got here. So basically it was the Sheffield awards night last night for the club. So Sheffield is the club that I run for, and we got a couple of awards here. One's for Male Track Athlete of the Year, and one's for Outstanding Achievement Award. This is for 2023 season. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. So yeah, I'm going to do those 6 runs, 25-second pace through 200, and we'll see how we get on with that. I think I should be okay doing that, and then that'll just mean that when we come back to this session next week, I can hopefully go and slot back into my normal running schedule. So let's go.
Power structure.
First half done, second half coming up now. We've had a 10-minute break, basically just repeating the process, 250, 200, 150. First ones were good, I feel alright, but it's so cold, so I'm staying wrapped up.
Well done, guys.
Happy with that. Last 150 was what, 16?
68, 69.
Yeah, feel good, like nice and chilled. Feel solid. I stayed wrapped up because it is freezing. So I've stayed wrapped up, but pretty good session back. I can't complain with that. Nice to get some decent volume in actually. 6 runs, 250, 200, 150 times 2. 6 run session, and yeah, I'm happy with it. This following week that you're going to see, if you're not already aware, we start our weeks on Sunday, so this is day 1 of the week, Sunday through Friday. Going forward, hopefully we'll be able to do some more running sessions this week, some like slightly quicker pace stuff.
We're
Session debrief. 2 weeks ago, we ran that session off 7 minutes between runs and 10 minutes between sets. Today we've done it off 5 minutes between runs and 10 minutes between sets, and everyone looked a lot more comfortable. So I think there's been a massive improvement in the last 2 weeks.
And then for the rest of the week, where are we going from here?
Obviously we're going to lift weights this afternoon. Squeeze week again, so we'll put 2.5 kilos on the arm exercise and 5 kilograms on the leg exercises. And then Monday, 5 sets of standard circuit, including 5 sets of stairs. Tuesday we move towards speed, so we're no longer doing that 2 sets of 3 120s off 3 minutes and 12. We're now going to 60, 80, 100, 180, 60 off 8 minutes recovery, 10 minutes between the 2 100s at the top before we come back down, and then another block session on Thursday.
So we'll get cooled down, go in the gym, well, have food, go in the gym, see what we're up to this afternoon. Let's go.
So it's another day in the gym, and today we've got something a little bit different. We've got push press today. I've got 80 kilos on the bar at the minute, and this is just about raw power, and I really enjoy this one, to be honest. I feel like it helps me a lot. As we move on to the bench press for today, we're doing something a little bit different again. We're doing pause reps this time, so 5 reps paused as opposed to touch and go, which just means I have a little bit more time under tension with the bar. I've found that this makes it between 5 and 10 kilos more difficult. It's nice to switch it up and do this every now and again, as I always feel like when I've done a solid block of doing paused reps, when I come back to doing touch and go near testing time, it seems to help me be stronger, especially at the sticking point at the bottom of the rep. More plyometrics as usual, single leg box jumps today. I find these really good, especially because as sprinters you do have to work off single leg, so it's nice to switch it up from the double leg. And again, yeah, I'm really trying to stay on top of this hamstring rehab, so I'm working on kind of doing some double leg, concentric, single leg, eccentric work to really try and make sure that I get these hamstrings bulletproof.
Monday, I'm going to do some hurdle drills and I'm going to get straight into the circuit. So 5 sets, regular circuit, stair jumps, no, not stair jumps, stair runs. Yeah, 5 sets, and then we'll take it from there. So let's get warmed up. Well done.
You look at the songs, you can't just be skipping them.
That's what you call working hard.
Looks like your shoe's trying to talk to me. Okay, we're back. You seen it last week. We have Know Your Stats Part 3. We have a new champion this week, as you saw from the last episode. We have the reigning champ on a streak of 1.
It's me, guys.
Mr. Henry Curtis. We have 2 new challengers today. All the challengers get basically rotated out if you lose. We have Mr. Reegs.
Future champ.
That's bold.
Future champ.
And Mr. Crowe.
He's a future champ.
Oh, that's another bold statement. Everyone's pretty confident this week, you know. The rules are, I'm going to give an event of the week. And when I say the event of the week, I'll also say a number, and that number correlates to a certain time, and we basically go down everyone's list from 1 to the number that I say, and the boys have to give me that number. So let's say if I say number 10, they have to give me their 10th fastest time in the event that I've said. So today, the number of the day is 22, and it's in the 200 meters. I'll give everyone a little minute to think. Everyone says that they're ready. Let's go. What is your 22nd fastest time in the 200?
23.6.
6 to the 100th. I need to the 100th.
23.60.
Sean.
22.02. I'm gonna say 22.12. That's what I'm gonna say.
So everyone's confident. Let's just get everyone to repeat their numbers.
23.6. 22.02.
22.12.
We're going to review the stats and I'll let you know the winner. All right, the results are in. We have the winner. So in third place, we have
Ended the streak of
Henry, the reigning champion, has been knocked out.
Trust guy.
I wasn't confident.
With over 2 second differential. It was actually about a 25. Yes, that's not ideal. Not ideal whatsoever. The winner had a differential of 0.01 seconds. In second place, we have Mr. Egan O'Connell. That means the winner is Sean Crowe. We have a new champ. It's same time. They're both 22.03.
Fuming.
So if you'd have said the same time, you both would have won. We would have had to do some kind of tiebreaker.
Jeez, we leveled up, man. We leveled up.
60, 80, 100, 180, 60 pyramid. I'm going to do it at probably like 80 to 90% today. Just have to run in the sand. Watch this.
Forfeit. Whoever comes first group, whoever comes last has to wear a crop top for Thursday for one rep. On Thursday for one rep.
Don't come last. We've just got a quick session in the gym today. It's Wednesday.
Power structure.
And now that that's done, we're going to move back onto the track on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Right, so I've just done a bike session. Today's Thursday. I've already done 2 running sessions this week, and I'm doing a running session on Saturday because I'm down in Loughborough for a training camp. So instead of running four kind of sessions on the bounce, I've done a bike session, reduced the volume a little bit, running on Saturday. So everything's all good. You'll remember from Tuesday, the boys had a little bet on that whoever came last in the final rep has to wear a crop top for today's session. So I've come back out from the spin studio to observe. Hello lads. Hello. I've just come to see what's going on. Wow! Let's roll.
It's a bit nippy.
Camp in Loughborough this weekend, so I'll get as much as I can and hopefully show you kind of what goes on down there, get some good footage and just honestly see what we get up to. I don't know what I'm doing exactly yet, but we shall see. So I'll catch you down in Loughborough in a couple of days.
Okay, so I'm currently in Loughborough. I've just checked into the hotel. I'm here for tonight and tomorrow through the day, basically here for just 24 hours for a futures camp. So we're going to be quite busy tomorrow. I'll get as much footage as I can, but I'll just basically show you what I'm going to be up to. So going to be doing some testing, jump testing, should be going through the timing gates at about 90%. Chat with some other staff, some other support staff, reassess my plan for 2024. And yeah, should be a productive day tomorrow. So.
Power structure.
3, 2, 1, jump.
Some pops. See what you want.
All right. Back on. 3, 2, 1, jump. Two, one, jump. 3, 2, 1, jump. You can see the kids in the background.
Cheers. So look who we have today. We have Mr. Olympian, Mr. Ben Williams.
Get the badge in, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Get the badge in.
Sponsors.
That's it. It's lifting today, mate, but I'm working. It's not all the life of luxury, you know. Being an Olympian, you gotta make money elsewhere, especially being a triple jumper.
Yeah.
It's not a great deal of money flying about, but no, it's good fun working with the college kids today. It's sort of linked with England Athletics and Loughborough College, so it'll be good, man. But just got my lifting done, staying strong, getting ready for 2024. You know how it is.
Cool. Do you have any words of inspiration for the viewers?
Words of inspiration. Oh, you know what? It's age old, but discipline trumps motivation. You're not going to be motivated all the time, but you got to be disciplined. When you don't want to do it, you come here and you do it. Like me today.
So that was the jump testing. I'm going to be back in the track. I'm going to be back in there in like an hour. But for now I've got to go on a call. I've arranged a booking with the psychologist, and then we're back on the track. I'm going to do a warm-up and hopefully run through the timing gates at 90%, so let's go. Look who we have with us today.
Man, I've been waiting for this moment, I can't lie. I've been a diligent fan, and I'm like, one day I'm going to make an appearance.
You've made it. This is going to be episode 8. What do you have to say to the people?
I just got to say, like, this is sick. This whole setup is sick. It's good to be able to tune in sometimes before sessions, just be like, what's Joe Fergie doing? What are the boys in Sheffield doing? And girls. And yeah, man, it's a movement. All moving together towards Paris.
Yes,
that's
the one.
Now I'm about to head to the gym.
Lovely stuff.
My man's just about to get started.
Yeah, we're just about to get rolling. Alex,
it's been good seeing you, bro.
Catch you in a bit, man.
Yeah, G.
Cool. Alright, so that's the warm-up basically done. So, ready to roll. I'm going to go through the timing gates now, only at 90%, like I've said before, just to get a baseline, because if I can run X time, I don't know what time I'm going to run, but if I can do something half decent at 90%, at least I know where I'm at. 90%, let's go. Alright, so we're wrapped up. Yep, so that was 3 runs. First 2 were just standing start, as in like crouch start, 30-metre runs. The last one was a flying 30. I don't have all the data to hand now because they get quite a lot of numbers, but I had a quick look, and on the 30-metre I was hitting over 10 metres a second, and I would imagine, I haven't got the exact numbers, but maybe around 10.5 on the flying 30. I will be able to piece those times together and give you like a cumulative 60-metre time, so first 30, second 30, and get a rough 60. Again, it's a good confidence booster to know that I can run like that pain-free, so we'll take that forward. I'm going to go get some treatment now, grab lunch, have a few more chats with my mentor, some staff, then that'll wrap me up for the weekend. We're now on deload week, so next week it's just 2 sessions. We got Monday, Thursday, so yeah, I'll check in after I've had lunch. Okay, so that basically wraps us up for the weekend. It's been a productive weekend, to be honest. I've seen the psychology support staff, I've seen the lifestyle support staff,
I've had some biomechanic work, obviously the jump testing, the sprint testing through the timing gates. Hopefully we'll get the data back before I post this video, so if I do get the data back from all the testing that we did, you know, the jump testing, timing gate testing, I'll make sure to put it actually in the clips, but if not, I'll make sure to update you on that. It was nice to chat to the staff as well, actually, especially psychology and lifestyle, just to make sure that I've got my head down, but also that I'm happy. So I feel like I'm in a good place at the minute. I'll catch you on Monday.
We're back, indoor track, speed session, 80 metre reps today. I think there's about 6 of them, so we're just going to crack on. 90% for this week, and then next week we'll go flat out.
Hot yoga meal.
Good evening, sir.
How we doing, people, them?
It's been a minute.
As it's been a while, man's been back in Manchester, training, putting the shift in, 400 metre, I'm doing 400 metre training now. We keep it moving.
Right,
please subscribe to my boy though. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to Fergie, please.
Yes.
Great content.
It's a speed day today, last day of the block.
Yay!
Walk with me. Here we got 2 more, done 3. I'm trying to keep them nice and even, so we're at like 95% here. Trying to keep them nice and smooth, evenly paced throughout the run. And then, yeah, 2 more runs of the November block. I know we're in December, but we crossed over into December a little bit. So there we have it, that's the session done, and that's the block done. So we're getting well into it now. So the next video is going to be the start of week 15, which is also the start of a new block. Going to be moving a lot quicker, definitely a lot quicker. I'm going to be back into blocks, so spiked up, running out of blocks, running quick, starting with a session on Sunday, which is not a flat out session, it's a speed endurance session on the outdoor track. But that'll be running at like 22-second 200 pace, so at least that's the target anyway. So definitely pick it up a lot. At the end of the next block, we're going to be doing some testing on the timing gates, so we'll get some exact data of like where I'm at, like 100% flat out, run down the track, 60 metre, flying 30, first 30, see where we're at. And by the end of that block, we're basically ready to go. So once again, another good session, another good block. I'll see you next week.